tried this once, but and with the camera, but the camera just fucking died, and I kept connecting it and disconnecting it, and it won't work. But what I'm doing today, or what I want to do, is a Soulsborne tier list. I want to do this because people have been hating on Elden Ring recently, and it's like, what the fuck? Not really, but I'm just fucking kidding. But I wanted to give this a go. So yeah, so it doesn't seem like all dungeon bosses are here, but there is some like Jory, which you need to go, and then Swordmaster Anze. Why is the Grave Warden Duelist there? For some reason. Oh, because it's one like, oh, because it's one of the unique ones, I guess. All right, yeah, but I'm gonna rank all of them. I'm gonna name S plus the best of them all. Like this is the best of the best, the goats. S is like a fucking really good boss, but it's not up here. This is a good boss. This is a decent boss. This is alright. This is like, come on, you could do better. And then obviously this is pretty shit. This is shit. And then I guess it's just for people who haven't done all bosses, but I've done them all, so I'm gonna just say uh just straight up just shit. Not even just like failing shit. It's just shit. So maybe there's a better list like with bigger pictures, but this is the first one. This is really the first one that I saw. Hold on. Every Soulsborne boss ranked. I guess this is the same one. Oh, but this is someone else who made it. Yeah, look, not having a single Elden Ring boss up here is just straight up fucking stupid. Manus is up here? Really? Okay, I don't know who made this. Alright, but I'm gonna make my own. And we're gonna see how this goes. So it says, so it's Maneater, then Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and then Bloodborne, Sekiro, and then Elden Ring. Alright. Maneater from Demon Souls. That is gonna be a straight up D tier. Two bosses on a bridge, very small. They fly up. I just don't really enjoy the boss. Maiden Estrella, also a D tier. The fighting arena, if you try to do it normally, the fighting arena at the bottom is ass. You have to fight the knight. And then, I mean, I always just snipe her. There's no point in me, you know, actually fighting her. Old Hero, I'm going to give it a C tier. His mechanic is cool. It's because a lot of bosses in Demon Souls are like mechanic things. His blind shit is cool. Should I give Maiden an E? I feel like that's better. But it's not that bad. Okay, you know what? I'll just keep her there for now. Old Hero's cool. Blind. You can use the ring to make him even more oblivious. That's cool. Old Monk. Now, I really like Old Monk because you can get a player invader or the NPC, but it's a cool thing. But like, if you actually fight the NPC, it's not that very cool. And either way, you're just fighting another player. Penetrator is a B. Hold on. Okay. Is Penetrator a B? Ooh. You know what? I'll just put E as forgettable, this as bad, and this is shit, right? So, Maiden Estrella is forgettable. For me, at least. Old Monk could go down here, and Penetrator can go over here. Then we can do this. We can put Penetrator above Old Hero. Right? I might switch up some shit later. I don't know. Phalanx, E, Red Dragon. Literally the only way to kill it is if you keep sniping it. I've never done it, so I'm not gonna call it shit. But I'm pretty sure the only way to kill it is just keep sniping it from afar. The Storm King, I'm gonna put it at D. Is where you first use the Storm Ruler sword. It's a cool fight, but it's not really, amazing. Tower Knight, I'd give it a C. Mostly because of the arena and like how. Is it a C tier? It's because I'm thinking about C tiers from this game, and then I'm thinking about overall. That's why I moved these other ones down. Because overall, is Tower Knight a C tier? Ooh, I might put you D tier. I won't take into account boss runs too much because Old Heroes boss run is all the boss runs for Demon Souls are ass. So if I start doing boss runs into it, then Dark Souls 2 is gonna suffer from it, and some of Dark Souls 1 is also gonna suffer from it. So I'm just gonna concentrate on the pure boss fight and everything. Yeah, Tower Knight's a solid D. Vanguard, is that the yeah, that's the very first one. I'll put you there, fat dude. He's not even a boss. You can kill him at the beginning. It's cool that if you kill him, it sends you over to the Dragon God at his arena. But then he's just chilling. I'm pretty sure he's the dude that's chilling in the Adjudicator world, right? Yeah, so Adjudicator. Shit. I feel like I'm being too harsh, but at the same time, It's just, yeah. Yeah, I feel like. Hold on, let me just. God damn, this is hard. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come in here. I know what boss I have where, but it's like, I mean, Adjudicator. Is it a D though? I'll put you here for now. Depending on what other bosses I put here, I'm gonna fucking move you down. Armor Spider. It just. Armor Spider. That arena, the fire attack, you have to move back. It spams the fucking web shooting. I'm just gonna put you over here. Blue Dragon F. I just don't care. I'm pretty sure you also have to shoot it with a bow to kill it, right? The Dirty Colossus. Isn't that the oh no, that's the Leechmonger. Oh, I know which one's the Dirty Colossus. Yeah. Dirty Colossus. I'm gonna put you over top of E tier. It's just you're just fighting a big monster. There's nothing like too cool about it. Hold on. I'm gonna have a whole thing here where I look up the bosses again, because it's been a while since I've fought the Dirty Colossus. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's just this dude. Yeah. This dude right here. Yeah, I feel like he's E. He's like forgettable. He's not bad, but he's forgettable. Dragon God. Dragon God. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's forgettable, but it's definitely not up here. It's somewhere in the middle of this, so I'm gonna put you at the bottom of E, because actually, you know what? No, top of F. It's literally just destroy stones, go shoot the ballista, but it's not shit. It's not absolute shit, but it's bad. It's bad. Flame Lurker B tier. I like Flame Lurker. Flame Lurker is cool. He pisses me off, but he's a good fight. I like Flame Lurker. Yeah, kinda. Nah, I'm just kidding. I like Flame Lurker when I go in there with a proper level and, not under leveled and get my ass beat. Fool's Idol. I'll put you there. No. Is it C? Is it a C tier boss fight or is it top of you? But then I like Fool's Idol more than Adjudicator. But Fool's Idol at the same time, you just gotta run around the arena and just lock on to the one that doesn't have a health bar on it. Yeah, I'll just put it there. Old King Alon. I don't know if to give it an A tier or a B tier. Because Old King Alon, I don't know if I think it was New Game Plus. I cheesed the fuck out of him. I used like a poison strat thing, but it's not a great fight, you know. I feel like B tier is all right for Old King Alon. He's cool. His like wind moves are all right. Yeah, I'll put him there. Why is Leechmonger after him? I don't know, but same thing with Dirty Colossus. They're just forgettable. I don't. Yeah, I just like these four. Just like eh. All right, that's Demon Souls. In the grand scheme of all Soulsborne bosses, I feel like this is all right. I don't know if Adjudicator is gonna stay there in C tier though. It might move down to D. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's my ranking for overall. Like within the actual game, obviously, it's not actually an S tier boss or S plus, but Old King Along would be S plus, Flame Lurker would be like S, and like these two would be A and so forth. But in the grand scheme of every single Dark Souls and including Sekiro, I feel like this is an alright list. Alright. Time for Dark Souls 1. Asylum Demon. Now, Asylum Demon is repeated 3 times in Dark Souls 1, but the first one is the best one. So we're going to put you up in D tier at the very top because it's a cool little introduction to the game. I liked it fighting him for the first time. He's like this boss was the like the first of the like Elden Ring issues that people have with the catacombs. That's just a bunch of repeat bosses. Next, Bell Gargoyles. I'd give it a C tier. It's a cool fight. It's a cool fight. C for cool. That's C for cool. It's not badass. Or not awesome or superb. I don't know what the fuck to name these tiers. But yeah, Bell Gargoyles is cool. Probably one of the best gang fights. Because it's not overwhelming like some Dark Souls 2 boss that, you know, likes to fucking spawn in 5 gargoyles. These Bell Gargoyles, they're cool. Capra Demon. Capra Demon for me is in solid E. He's forgettable. Every single time I have to do him, it's just like, let's just get it done. Let me just go down there to the shit area called Blighttown. Ceaseless Discharge, also E. Forgettable. Actually, bottom. No, yeah, E. All you have to do is hit him or pick. You have to pick up the clothes. There's a bit of lore to it. You have to pick up its clothes, and it's like its sister. You move to the beginning, and then you hit it, and then it falls. That's it. It's forgettable. Centipede Demon. If I'm pretty sure I know which one it is, and if it is the one that I think it is, it's not shit, but it is F tier. Is it this one? Yeah, that's a solid F. I won't have it below the red and blue dragon. But Centipede Demon, the arena boss fight is fucking ass. It's all lava. And it's a pain in the ass when it wants to actually get on the actual platform to fight. And it moves around. And the area itself is just dog shit. But as I said, I'm not going to take into account the area too much. Like around it. Like the actual boss arena. Well, that's a whole different thing, isn't it? Quelaag! Ooh! Quelaag. Here's the thing about Quelaag. D. Yeah. I mean, her moveset isn't crazy. But I mean, yeah. Like you kill her, sound the bell. Wait, do you sound the no? After you kill her, you go further down, right? I forgot what you do after Quelaag, but I feel like Quelaag's a D. It's definitely not a C tier. Priscilla. Ooh. Okay, Priscilla's an invisible boss fight. It's a pain in the ass to get her tail weapon. I need to get it on on my PlayStation. I haven't done it. I haven't even killed Gwen on the PlayStation yet on that one account because I want to do the platinum and I don't want to. Yeah, you get the point. Priscilla for me is like, ooh. So it's definitely not up here. It's definitely not as good as. I like fighting Fool's Idol more, and the Judicator, and the Tower Knight, and the Storm King, and the Man-Eater, which is kind of crazy. You know what? You're gonna go down here, because I said you're forgettable, and it is forgettable. It shouldn't be up in D tier. Priscilla's here, right here. It's better than Armor Spider and Old Monk, but it's not. I don't think it's better than Man-Eater. Gwendolyn is. It's not a forgettable fight, but it's not a good fight. It is actually bad. It's a bad fight. All you have to do is run in this big fucking hallway and chase him down while he shoots magic at you. And that's about it. It's cool that the fact to fight him you have to enter the fight and then he's pissed, or you have to like hit the illusion of the sister and he gets pissed and then that's how you fight him. But yeah, Demon Fire Sage. Oh wait, is this the one that I'm thinking of, or is it the other one? No, that's the Stray Demon. Okay, Demon Fire Sage is shit. It's a shit fight. You know what? The only reason I don't put the red and blue dragon at shit is because I haven't killed them. Because I know that all you have to like shoot it with arrows. So you know what? I also put them down here. Because if you can only kill them with arrows, then they're also shit. Demon Fire Sage is shit. All you have to do is run behind it. Its fucking AoE attack is bullshit. I don't like his fight. I just don't like the Demon Fire Sage. Or the other one, but the other one is not as bad. I feel like the other one's gonna be an F tier. Four Kings is a C tier for me. It's cool how you drop into the abyss, fight these dudes that keep coming at you from like this literally just dark fucking area. I enjoyed it. It's a cool boss fight. It's not up here though. Gaping Dragon. Ooh, Gaping Dragon. Feel like right here is alright. D tier. It's not a forgettable boss fight because of like the design. The design is fucking cool. Like the whole fucking it's a fucking mouth dragon. It's a gaping dragon. Yeah, I feel like that's there right there is alright. Great Wolf Sith. The actual fight is not that crazy, but it is. I don't think it's A tier, but it's dope as fuck. Especially the fact that if you get them low health, they start limping and they're like, they don't have the strength anymore to fight, and then you have to like kind of like put them out of their misery. If you go and you beat Artorias first, or I don't know if it's Artorias or Manus. I think you have to do Manus because you have to summon Sith. He recognizes you, and sniffs you and everything, and that's fucking cool. I might move him up to A tier, but it's like the move set isn't fucking crazy, right? The move set isn't like, yo, this shit is insane as well. Like, I feel like moveset also comes into a lot. I might move it up to A though. But yeah, Great Wolf Sith is really fucking cool. Gwen. Gwyn. The music, fucking amazing. I have the song on my Spotify. The pleen pleen plon. Um, the fight is the factual boss fight though. Uh, I feel like it's here. I feel like that's where Gwyn is. He's a cool boss fight, but you could just parry him to death. He has no lines for you. All you know is that he clings to power, but the actual boss fight, it's more like, okay, we're here, we're fighting the dude that caused everything, and the music is cool, but the boss fight isn't fucking crazy. Iron Golem is a Iron Golem. I don't know why they put Gwyn all the way over here, and then they're still missing a lot of other ones, even though Gwyn is the last one. Okay, and especially Iron Golem with Sen's Fortress. What's he doing here? Is Iron Golem an E tier? I feel like Iron Golem's an E tier. No. I feel like I could put you over Iron's Armor Spider and Old Monk because it's cool that you can hit him down and then he can fall over, although the arena is also kind of bad. So I'll put you over here under Armor Spider. Moonlight Butterfly is also a D tier. Where though? Because Moonlight Butterfly, if you aren't playing with a bow or magic, it's fucking ass. You don't summon the mage outside of the boss fight. All it's doing is flying around, shooting magic projectiles, and it takes 30 fucking minutes for it to land so you can hit it with your sword. Bottom of D. It's not. Is it E tier? No, I don't think it's as bad as Capra Demon, but at the same time, it's an optional boss. It's like, do I want to go fight Moonlight Butterfly? Yeah, it's E tier. It shoots magic projectiles. You have to summon the person outside, or have to be a mage, or bring in arrows. I don't even know how arrows do that much damage. I haven't tried fighting it with arrows, but yeah, it's an E for me. Grave Lord Nito. Grave Lord Nito. Yeah. Yeah. Grey Wolf Sith A tier is alright with me. And then Gravelord Nito is it a B tier? No, but I'm okay with Sith being A. But is Gravelord Nito a B? No, Gravelord Nito's a C. You go in, the skeletons are bothering you, you have to kill them real quick, and then you actually get to fight Gravelord Nito. The fight is easy as fuck. All you have to do is run around so it doesn't hit you with like the projectiles that comes off the ground and all of that. I don't think it's D, but I don't think it's better than Bell Gargoyles, which is crazy. Ornstein and Smoke. So here's the issue. I haven't done them without summoning, but still, I like the fight. Oh shit. This ain't gonna get no views, but I'm not gonna lie. Ornstein and Smo are probably an S for me. I have to play Dark Souls without summoning first. I've done all of them except Dark Souls. Demon Souls, there's only one summon, and that's for the Penetrator. Dark Souls, I summon whenever I can. Dark Souls 2, I've beaten without summoning. Dark Souls 3, I've beaten without summoning. Bloodborne, obviously, without summoning. Sekiro, obviously, and Elden Ring, I just did it. It was like one of my most recent playthroughs. So maybe when I fight them individually, like on my own, I'll probably buff them up. But for now, they're an S for me. They're probably gonna be like top of S though. It's cool. Some people like shitting on Godskin Duo because they don't take turns, but I feel like Godskin Duo is very manageable. I feel like Ornstein and Smoke are more on my ass, but maybe that's just because the movement is it's not as smooth as Elden Ring, and that's why I don't feel as much as in Control. But yeah, Ornstein and Smoke are S for me. Pinwheel is a F tier. It's a bad fight. It's just too fucking easy. It's funny that everybody laughs at Pinwheel, but yeah, it shouldn't even be a boss. It's basically just it's basically like what people complain about Elden Ring, which I also feel like some caves are stupid. Like the Beastman from Farm Azula is a boss fight in a cave. Like why is Pinwheel a boss fight if they're like a normal enemy outside of Gravelord Nito's fight? You know. Seath the Scaleless is a oh, that's a hard one. That's a hard one because 2 times I fought him and I go for the tail. Uh, but at the same time, even when you fight him up front, it's not even like the arena is cool. The design is fucking cool. Everything else is cool, but the actual fight though. All right, it's getting carried by everything else. It's a C. It's a C. Because for example, like Bell Gargoyles isn't compared to good design like as a character as in Seath, but it's like one of the best gank fights, you know? So it's up here. Like it's done pretty well. One time, like the last time I played it, I don't know why I was struggling so much against them. But I was. But yeah, I'll put it up here. Stray Demon is not shit, but it's just bad. It's literally just I don't call Pinwheel shit because it's not like actual like fight like absolute dog shit. You know, it's not like a like I don't want to fight this at all. But Stray Demon is just Asylum Demon with more health. Does he do the AOE attack? I don't remember Stray Demon. If I think he does. Oh shit. I think he does. Stray Demon AOE attack. If he does, I don't remember if he does. If he does do it, it's a shit boss. Hold on. I need to watch it real quick.
So what is ClickUp? ClickUp is an all-in-one productivity software where you can manage everything and
should be able to destroy him. Appears at him, but he has one of those explosions.
I think it does have the explosion shit. Hold on.
This is the ball.
Perhaps.
And you two join me.
Yeah, he has it. He has it. He has it. He has it. Alright. Stray Demon is shit. Taurus Demon is a forgettable boss fight. You fight him at the beginning, all you have to do is jump from the tower and do an R1 attack and then run to the other side and then run back, climb up, jump off, do an R1 attack until you kill him. Bed of Chaos, absolute dog shit. We don't have to go into that. Sanctuary Guardian. This is the 2 lions, right? At the yeah. No. Is it 2? No. No, you fight it and then you come back and then there's 2, I think. Sanctuary Guardian, I feel like is a is D. There's nothing rememberable about it. Its design is alright. You know, it's nothing crazy out of this world. But it's not. It is kind of forgettable, you know. But I do feel like it's a better boss than Quelaag, and Asylum Demon, and Fool's Idol, and Tower Knight. Yeah. Knight Artorias S+! What you talking about with my boy Knight Artorias? He is the hardest boss in Dark Souls 1. He pisses me off, but I love him. His moves are cool. His design is cool. His armor, his lore is cool. His music is cool. Knight Artorias is cool. That's all you need to know. Calamite. Calamite is a bad dragon boss fight. Yes, he is. The coolest thing about Calamite is like his arena down there, like in the ravine or whatever you call that, like at the bottom of the waterfall, and the fact that the giant, which I forgot his name, shoots him down. He's cool. He's better than Gravelord Nito, but he's not better than Seath. Actually, no, he is. Seath might go down to T tier, I'm not gonna lie. Manus is a S boss fight. Is he an S plus? Ooh. 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 You know what? Let's do this. I'm comfortable with putting Ornstein and Samoa as one of my favorites. Because even though I haven't done it solo and I have to do it so I have the full experience, it is still one of the best boss. It's a very fucking good boss. Manus though, I feel like his whole difficulty comes from the dark magic stuff, and even then that's easy to avoid. Yeah. Yeah, Manus is S for me. And that's Dark Souls 1. So Dark Souls 1 has 2 S+, has the first S, has the first A with Grey Wolf Sith. Gwyn is down there at C, which I'm fine with. 4 Kings, Bow, Gargoyle, Seath, and Gravelord. And then D, Sanctuary, Asylum, Quelaag, Priscilla, Gaping, Iron Golem. E, Taurus, Moonlight, Ceaseless, Capra. F, Gwendolyn, Centipede, Pinwheel. Shit, it has the most so far. Alright, time for Dark Souls 2. The Last Giant is a forgettable boss fight. I love Dark Souls 2, but I'm gonna be honest with these boss fights. I'm gonna, I'm not gonna be blinded by the love I have for Dark Souls 2. Because I feel like if Dark Souls 2 had great boss fights, it'd be the best Dark Souls. But it isn't, because the boss fights, most of them are not good. It's not a bad boss fight, it's just forgettable. It's just like, get it done, let me get like its soul, and then let me just leave. The Pursuer. Ooh, the Pursuer is a D tier, but where in the D tier? Because it's a cool fight, like a floating knight. Its moveset, it's easy. Obviously, the shit hitboxes from Dark Souls 2 are the only thing that holds it back, which is why I hope for a Dark Souls 2 remake, so they, fix the fucking hitboxes and stuff like that. But where'd I put Pursuer? It's definitely better than Gaping Dragon. It's better than Storm King. Is it better than Tower Knight? Okay. Yeah, it is. Adjudicator, Fool's Idol. I feel like it's right here. Actually, no. Yeah, it's here. It would be better than Sanctuary Guardian, but this is just the game, not even too much the boss fight. The game's hitboxes are just ass. I love me Dark Souls 2. I love the game, but yeah, and I gotta be honest. Executioner's Chariot is a bad boss fight. It's worse than Gwendolyn. It's not better than it. All you have to do is run around, go into those little slots, hit a fucking lever, and then it goes down. I say I wouldn't take boss runs into account, but we all know the fucking boss run is absolute fucking dog shit. It is so bad. But yeah, Executioner's Chariot, straight up F tier. Looking Glass Knight. Ooh, it's gonna be C, but where in C? I feel like it's right here. I don't think it's better than 4 Kings, but it's cool that it can summon NPCs. But at the same time, if you don't have a good weapon, or if you're not doing good damage, the fact that it keeps spamming it, because I saw Lil Aggie fight the Looking Glass Knight with on a challenge where he had to constantly switch weapons if he died, and he constantly had to fight the shadow dudes. Obviously, I don't really go through that because the times that I fought him, I kill him pretty quick. But yeah, I put Looking Glass Knight there. Skeleton Lords is an E tier, but where? Right here. I still prefer Skeleton Lords. Yeah, let me put you here, you here, you here, you here, you here. There you go. Skeleton Lords, it's better than Capra Demon. Actually, yeah, Capra Demon, you can go down here, buddy. Wait, actually no. Fuck you. Skeleton Lords, just a bunch of fucking skeletons. That's it. Actually, you know what? Capra Demon is better than it, which is crazy. You know what? Skeleton Lords might be F. I might be being too nice to him, to this boss fight. Yeah, Skeleton Lords is an F. It's better than Gwendolyn. Because this is just a running marathon, and this actually involves fighting, but it's like it just fucking actually no, because you have to fight like 30 million skeletons. Executioner's Chariot's still there. I'll put Dragon God here. Ooh, who do I hate more? Centipede Demon or Executioner's Chariot? Who's worse? Oh shit, that's actually a good question. I have less of a hard time fighting Centipede Demon because of the bonfire. I said I wouldn't take into account boss runs, but still, fuck this particular boss run. Flexile Sentry is gonna be a D tier. Right under. Ooh, right under where though? It's a cool thing that the water rises and you get slower as the water rises, and it has two sides. Obviously, it turns into a normal enemy later, like once or twice, I think. Like in the DLC, and then like when you're going towards fighting the Lost Sinner, which is up next. Ooh. But like the arena changing is cool. Yeah, it's not up there. I feel like it's there. I'd rather fight Gaping Dragon than Flexile Sentry, but Priscilla, I don't like the invisible shit. Also, Flexile Sentry would be an E tier if it weren't for the fact that the arena changes. It's cool that the water rises up and you're slower. So you like it makes you like, okay, you got to be aggressive. You got to kill this motherfucker quick, or else he's gonna kill you because you're gonna be slower. Lost Sinner is a C. Where though? Or is it a D? It might be upper. It's either upper D or lower C. Ooh, I gotta be honest. I can't be biased towards Dark Souls 2. Shit. It's definitely better than the Pursuer and Sanctuary Guardian. But is it as good as Gwen, Penetrator, Four Kings, Looking Glass Knight, Hero? Alright, Lost Sinner is top of D, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, that seems alright. I'm fine with that. Belfry Gargoyles are shit. I'd still rather fight you than Demon Fire Sage. You're more shit than that. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep you there. Stupid fuck. Belfry Gargoyles are shit. It has so many gargoyles at the same time. It wanted to do what this did, but it fucked it up. Ruin Sentinels, another gang fight. You can kill one at the top and then you drop down and fight the other two. I don't think it's a super bad boss fight because they are manageable, but it's forgettable, I will tell you that. I'll put you about here. Yeah. I might move you down to F, considering if there's other E tier bosses that might make me push this one down, especially Vanguard. Because Vanguard's just forgettable. Is it a bad boss fight? No, it's just fucking forgettable. Royal Rat Vanguard. Is that the one where you have to find the one with the crown thing? Either way, all the Royal Rat boss fights are shit. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, you are going towards shit. It's the best of the shit so far. It's not as bad as Belfry Gargoyles, but yeah. Royal Rat Authority. It's the big dog with a few poison rats at the beginning who really quickly, yeah. I would maybe put it top of F, But because of the rats that are there, I'm gonna put it like it's not as bad as Executioner's Chariot. Yeah, I'll put you here. Centipede Demon is less of a pain in the ass, but Royal Rat Authority is definitely not worse than Executioner's Chariot. Scorpion Nachka is basically just Quayleg. It's a forgettable boss fight. But I'd put it up top because it's cool that you can cut off its tails thing. I'm pretty sure you can cut them off. It's pincers or whatever they're called. Not pincers, but you get the whatever the fuck those are called. You can cut them off, and she like goes under like it's alright. It's alright. It's just forgettable. Duke's Deer Freya, having the actual torch with you makes the spiders leave you alone. It has like 2 heads. It's a ooh, is it D worthy though? Yeah, it's D, but it's lower D. Duke's Deer Freya, I feel like is right there. It's definitely better than Yonmuk and Iron Golem, but I have more fun fighting the shit boss fight like armor, not shit, but like armor spider where you have to like go hit it and then run away from the fire and all that. Actually no, yeah, I'll put you there. Yeah, is it better than Priscilla? Ooh, nah, I'll put Priscilla there. Mytha, like the Bane thing queen. The boss fight, I like how she throws her head. If you don't burn the windmill, it's the fight is actual fucking dog shit, but you have to burn it, which is cool, I guess. Like you have to like burn something, and it changes the actual like the state of the boss fight. It's also a D tier. I might move it to E. I might put it like right here. Cause Duke's Deer Freya, it's cool that it has the double heads, right? Like design, and then there's like a big fucking dragon that's dead there in the arena, and it's like I don't really know the lore on the dragon. Like, did the dragon just fall there, and then the Duke's Deer Freya catch it, or did she kill it? I don't know. Mytha is forgettable though. Like the most memorable thing is just the fact that you can actually, you know what? I'll just put you there, bottom of D. Burning the windmill is kind of cool, and then the arena changes. But if you don't figure that out, then well, then it's kind of an F. But the fact that you can burn it, I guess, the Rotten is a D tier, but where in D tier? Oh shit, this is gonna be fucking hard. Cause I could just say D tier and then put it there and then just move on. But I actually want to rank them. Shit. The Rotten. The design is cool. As I said, I'm not gonna take into account boss runs because that's one hell of a boss run. Ooh. Ooh. Where though? It's I feel like it's up here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, the Rotten is right here. Yeah. Old Dragon Slayer. Is that fuck is that Ornstein? It's Ornstein. I'd actually prefer a Scorpion is Nachka. This would be bottom D, but it is Quayleg, but Scorpion, right? Same thing with Romina. It's Quayleg, but Rot. But this is actually like the moveset is cool and all that. So I like Romina will be like a D for me, like high D. Maybe even a C to be honest, because I'm talking about boss fight here. Who did I just fucking rank? I ranked someone. Shit. I ranked the Rotten. Was that the last one I did? I think it was. Cavetta's Demon is a bad boss fight. It's just bad. It's the same thing as Pinwheel, but even the Cavetta's Demon is more of a challenge than Pinwheel, which is crazy. It's just a bad boss fight. It's not shit, but like for me, shit is like fucking fighting it is a pain in the ass. This is F. Smelter Demon. Alright, remember, I'm not gonna take into account boss runs. Smelter Demon is a D tier, but where? But at the same time, it's a repeat. The blue one is definitely gonna be F. It's the same thing as the Smelter Demon. Actually, no. D tier, no. Smelter Demon is not an E tier, D tier. Smelter Demon is E tier. Top of E tier. No. I actually have a more fun time fighting the Last Giant. Taurus Demon 2. And Moonlight Butterfly. And Leechmonger. And Dirty Colossus. Yeah, you can go ahead and fuck off, Capra Demon. We're just gonna cut the line there. Smelter Demon is an E tier. Old Iron King. Design is cool. The actual the rest of the arena where you're not stepping on is cool. It's like a bunch of fucking lava. But the arena you stand in is fucking dog shit. Its moveset is fucking, just swiping. It's definitely an E tier. But it's not forgettable as much as the other ones. So it's like top E tier. I don't think it deserves D tier though. Because, it's just like, oh, let me shoot a beam of fire from my mouth, run back there. I'm gonna slam my fist down. Hit the fist. Yeah. Guardian Dragon, it's just the normal dragon that's in a big fucking cage. It's right about here. It's not a bad boss fight, it's just a dragon. Actually, you know what? It might be a bad boss fight. It's just literally just a normal dragon that there's a bunch of up there. It literally changes in no way. It's better than Gwendolyn though. I'll tell you that. It's better than Gwendolyn, but it's a bad boss fight. It's literally just a dragon. That's it. It's just a dragon. I'm talking like as boss fights. Like it's cool fighting a dragon, but then, because at first I fought it and I was like, oh shit, that's cool. And then we go up to the other dragons, but then it's just a bunch of more fucking of the same dragon. Demon of Song is it's a bad boss fight as well. Not worse than Gwendolyn. I don't think it's worse than Gwendolyn. It's a funny design. It's a fucking big frog with a face that has 2 arms. It does way too much damage. If it didn't do as much damage as it did, I might have put E tier into E tier. But it's just bad. It's bad. Velstadt is a B tier. I'm pretty sure that's Bellboy, right? Yeah, that's B tier. My boy Velstadt. Actually, you know what? No. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump ahead of myself. It's a cool design. The moves are all right, but they're all right. That's it. It doesn't have anything crazy to its moveset. So you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna jump the gun and put into B. It's a C tier. I need to restrain myself, and Gwen is better just for the music. Vendrick is a E tier fight. I don't think it's bad. Actually, it might be bad. Shit! Nah, it's E tier. Where do I put Vendrick? Actually, yeah, no, it might be bad. Because it's cool, right? It's like the Gwen of Dark Souls 2. but literally just swipes his sword and does metric amounts of fucking damage. It's cool that you have to actually, you know what? I won't put it in F just because it's cool that you have to kill like 5 other beings. Like you have to collect dragon soul or like giant souls and dragons. Yeah, giant souls for his defense to go down. Only for that reason is it E tier, and even way it's like bottom E tier. Why? Because it just swipes the sword. I would put it as a bad boss fight if it weren't for the fact that it's cool they have to go collect the shit. Because it's part of the boss fight. Dark Lurker. Now, Dark Lurker is a B tier. Getting to it is a pain in the ass. It's not even a boss run here. It's literally like same thing with Vendrick. It's something that's part of the boss fight. You have to do something to get to him that's completely optional, but it's not a boss run really. I'm talking about like, lighting up the torches and finding the dude from the Covenant in different spots. The actual boss fight though is cool. It's the second hardest. I'd feel like if it would be the hardest if my boy Fume Knight didn't have some shit hitboxes here and there. It's B tier for me. It's better than it's a high B tier. Yeah, that's where Dark Lurker sits for me. Dragon Rider and then Twin Dragon Riders. So the first Dragon Rider, the arena is about all. The moves are just fucking and then Dragon Rider goes there just cause, but then it's a repeat the second time. It's not shit, but it's bad. Where bad though? It's like bad here. It's definitely better than Demon of Song. I still feel like Guardian Dragon is better. Dragon Rider is right there. Bottom E. I actually don't just put you there. Prowling Magus is it's a shit boss. Yeah, no, because I'd say there's bad in the shit. No, yeah, it's bad. It's not shit. Why is it not shit? Because as I said, my shit is I don't want to fight you. I don't even want to fucking think of you. Bad is like, why the fuck is this a boss? Why are these bosses? I mean, I can tell, but it's just like you're bad design in the first place. You too. But it's like Skeleton Lords, Twin Dragon Riders, or normal Dragon. Dragon God is just a big fucking gimmick. That's not even that cool. Then you got Centipede Demon, where the arena is ass. And you got Pinwheel, which is just fucking, like, easy as fuck. Same thing with Covetus Demon. Actually, you know what? I just heard myself. Yeah, I'm gonna put F bad bosses. Or like bosses that are like, what the fuck? Like, this shit is too easy. But shit, it's just like, I don't want to fucking fight you. And Execution Chair is just shit. It's the best of the shit so far. But it's shit. Giant Lord, it's cool. The arena is cool. Like, you went into the past, but at the same time, it's not like a big thing. It's like one fucking bridge, and you just walk to them. And it's the same thing as the last giant, but like not as fucking decrepit. I still feel it's not E, it's a D, but where? It's not Quelaag, it's not Asylum, it's not Fool's Idol. Maneater, Gaping. I feel like it's right about there. Right? Yeah. I'm okay with that. Ancient Dragon is a bad boss fight. I'm only gonna put it in top because of, actually no, even I was about to say design, but it's just a big fucking dragon. That's it. I don't think it's absolute dog shit because I know how to fight it, and once you get the strategy, it's just running behind its leg. It's just fucking repetitive. It's just a bad boss fight. Right about there. Throne Watcher and Defender. I would have to say is right here, D tier. They're supposed to be watching the thrones. It's cool how you they have alright designs. If you don't fight them like at the same time, if you just concentrate on one, the other one revives the other. They get aggressive, but they do like take turns. Which is really good because Dark Souls 2 is like the slowest one. So it's good that they take turns, but I don't think it's better than Lost Sinner and the Rodden as boss fights. Nashandra is a straight up E. I don't think it's bad, but I'll put Nashandra top of E. I like the fact. The only thing I like about her boss fight is like the design. It's just a big fucking tall skull lady with a scythe, and that uses the curse effect on you. Aldia's not shit. It's bad though. Where in the bad thing do I put Aldia at? I'll put Aldia at here. I'd rather like. Because Centipede Demon is like a pain in the ass. Just like, alright, come over here. I just need to wait for you to come over. Aldia just like, alright, run around. Wait for you to do your explosion thing after you teleport. And then you do like your fire attacks. And let me go hit you. You're literally just a fucking tree that I'm hitting. Okay, Alana from the DLC is a... Oh. It's cool that she can summon Veldstad. She can summon other stuff. I'd put you here, Alana, C tier. You're cool. You can summon stuff. Definitely feel I'd rather fight you than Seath and Gravelord Nito. Yeah. Sin also C tier. But right here. The only thing I don't like about Sin is how high his defense is, but I don't even know if it's defense or if it's something about him, but you just have to make sure you bring repair powder. You just gotta make sure you bring it with you. Grave Robber Varg and Sarah is a shit boss fight. It's 3 NPCs that constantly run for you. If you don't summon, it's a pain in the ass. I'm good. Smelter Demon is a... Where'd I put the other one? I'd put it in E. Yeah, you're going to be F. There's literally nothing changes but you're blue now. That's literally all that changes. Say you're blue. There you go. That's all that changes. Fume Knight. I know a lot of people would put S and S+, because Fume Knight is dope. And I agree. But its hitboxes don't help Fume Knight, I might put you here. That one swipe attack is fucking annoying. That one swipe attack. The one swipe attack. I'm sure everybody knows. Shit. Is the recording still going? I've been here for almost an hour and I'm still in Dark Souls 2. I'm actually like thinking about this. Yo, this is gonna be like 3 hours of recording. God damn. Yeah, Fume Knight, I'm comfortable with an A tier. Sir Alone, same thing. A tier. It's a cool arena. It's like, and then if you do him without getting hit, he fucking commits seppuku at like 25% health or something like that. That's cool. It's literally just a fucking samurai, and some of his hitboxes are also pretty shit. So I'll put him below Grey Wolf Sith. Burnt Ivory King is also A tier. Fume Knight is better though. It's cool that you can go pick up the knights, and then it's like, all right, let's go. And basically, they're fighting their old king, right? Like you're basically like put him out of his misery. You go down. It's a big fucking fight. It's dope as shit. It's cool. Burnt Ivory King is cool. The only thing I don't like about Burnt Ivory King, that I forgot, but I witnessed on my recent playthrough is that he is one aggressive motherfucker. He does not let you be. He just keeps coming after that ass. Pause. But everything else is fucking dope. But yeah, that's for me, Dark Souls 2. Ava. Okay, Lud and Zalin are a bad boss fight. It's literally just this. Okay, Ava, I'm gonna put D like right here because it's cool. You have to go pick up an eye, or else it's an invisible fucking tiger boss fight. The actual boss isn't crazy though. Actually, I'll put you here. Lud and Zalin, it's literally just the same fucking tiger. And as I said, I won't bring up boss runs, but this boss run is fucking dog shit. It's a bad boss fight. It's right here. It's a bad boss fight. It's shit because it's a chore to do it because of the boss run. But as I said, I'm not gonna do boss runs, or else a lot of these bosses are gonna suffer. Because Dark Souls 2 suffers a lot, and then someone like Martyr Lugarius, was I considered like an A tier, is also gonna suffer from it because it's not even like crazy like Dark Souls 2, but it's long as fuck and it's boring as fuck. At least the Lud and Zalin fucking boss run like keeps me on my toes. Ludix or Udix, how do you pronounce that? I forgot. Udix Gundyr is a B tier. He is the best tutorial boss in all of the Dark Souls games. He is perfect. His moveset is perfect. He's just perfect. His damage that he does is perfect. His design is cool. It's just the perfect first fight. Like, I don't think he's a better boss fight than Dark Lurker, but the fact that he's such a good boss and is the first boss, and he makes so much sense, and like he's like a champion that that woke up but was too late, so then you have or is that the champion one? I don't know, but he's top of B for me. He's not as cool as these dudes because he's nothing too crazy, but he's the perfect tutorial boss. Udix Gundyr. Dark Souls 3 is gonna have Dark Souls 2 has a lot of consistent shit. Dark Souls 3 is gonna have a lot of consistent good stuff. Vort is a D tier. His music carries Vort. The music carries Vort, and I'll put Vort top of D tier. He just runs around the arena. You don't even have to dodge roll that much. You just have to keep close to his fucking ass and keep smacking it, and that's it. His music carries the fight. Curse Rotted Greatwood is a forgettable boss. It's not a bad boss. It's a forgettable boss. I still rather fight Curse Wooded than Chandra, Old Iron King, and everybody else on that list, because it's just not even good. You just go and hit its fucking little sacks and get it over with. Crystal Sage is a D tier. The clone stuff that it also turns into a normal enemy. It's only one time, but he still does it in the library at Lothric Castle. It's a D tier, but where? Ooh. Oh. Okay, I need to look at this. Right here. Yeah. Yeah. Let me put you there. Put you there. Put you there. I need to move Ava. I'll put Ava there. Yeah, that didn't seem right being over up there. Ava. But yeah, Crystal Sage. Lost Sinner. Yeah. Yeah. I'll put Crystal Sage there. Deacons of the Deep is a worse boss fight than Mytha. I don't think it's as bad as everybody down here, but I don't think it's better than Mytha. You know, it's just like you hit the thing and then it goes to the other thing. You have to kill the other dude. It's nothing crazy, but I don't think it's like here, like this bad. Actually, it is. You know what? It is. The thing is that it is. Abyss Watchers! Abyss Watchers! A tier. Or S. Oh, shit. The design is cool. The Abyss Watchers are cool. It's like, you go there and the whole arena is filled with a bunch of them that are dead, and then you kill one and then he like absorbs the energy of the other Abyss Watchers. Yeah, it's an A tier. It's A tier. Or, hold on. Shit. I need to be good at ranking everything from B up, because those are the good bosses. So I need to be good at it. Abyss Watchers, fighting him for the first time with my friend up until like late at night, was one of the best experiences. Yeah. 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 S. Yeah. We're gonna put Abyss Watchers there. It just, I feel like I put him at A first because now he's easy for me. Now he's like, all right, get it in, get it done, get in, get it done. You know. But no, it's still an S. I don't know what I was thinking there for a sec. Well, you know, I thought it, you know? I thought it, and I reevaluated. High Lord Wonir is a E tier boss fight. It is... Where, though? High Lord Wonir. Right about there. Actually... Yeah, hold on. Actually, no. Yeah, right there. High Lord Wonir. It's not. You just have to hit the bracelets. That's it. I don't think anybody can, you know, say anything otherwise. Pontiff Sullivan is a tier. Ooh, is it better than Burnt Ivory King though? It is. It is. It is. And you know why? You know why? Because the actual hitboxes fucking work. That's why. I want a Dark Souls 2 remake so bad. But yeah, Pontiff is top of A for now. Cool boss fight. He isn't fucking amazing. He isn't, you know, up here, but he is a very good boss fight. Aldrich is a... Ooh. Aldrich is a C. But where? Right there? Bell Gargoyles. It's because Aldrich just teleports around, shoots the arrows. You know, he has Gwendolyn up here. He's like eating him. Yeah, I feel like Aldrich is a C tier. But where in C tier? Let me put you right here. Let me put you right there. Yeah. Dancer of the Boreal Valley is also a C tier. It's cool that you can do it super early if you kill the lady and it comes down. Like the way it moves around and its design is cool. It's a C tier fight. Right there, top of C. Top of C for Dancer of the Boreal Valley. I don't think it's B tier. Reason for that is that its design is alright, you know. It's not anything too crazy. Its moveset is cool. Its moveset is cool. Dance of the Boreal. Can I just like see it? I don't want a tattoo or the fucking lore or anything. I just want to look at it. Yeah, high C. Yeah. It might be lower B though. Shit. You okay? You can do it early, or you kill big boy, and then you get teleported there. I'll leave you there for now. I might change you. Osiris. Where's the fucking baby that he's looking for? Osiris is a C. I think Osiris is right there. It's cool that he's looking for the baby, and then he gets mad and he doesn't care about the fucking baby anymore, and he goes fucking batshit crazy. He's like, he just goes into rage mode. I put him over Veldstot and everybody else because his moveset is better than Veldstot. Champion Gundyr is also a C tier. I don't think it's... You know what? Yeah, no. Hold on. Yeah. Because it's a repeat boss fight, but at the same time, it isn't. Because it has new moves, and there's a lore reason for... I mean, I guess there's lore reason for everybody, but it's still, like, you know, it's still the same dude. But his moveset does change, and it's like the arena is cool. It's like you're in a place that he awoke too late to. I'll put you there, and then Dancer, bottom B. Dragon Slayer armor, Ornstein 3.0. He's back for the third time. He just buffier than he was back then. Dragon Slayer armor is a D tier. I'd feel like I'd put it high D, but the fucking butterfly shit that's a foreigner that's shooting all that shit at you. It's just there's. His actually, you know what? But his moveset is satisfying as fuck. His moveset is satisfying as fuck. It's cool to dodge it, but there's nothing crazy about it besides the moveset. Like for me, the thing that carries you is the moveset. Oh, but the arena as well is it's a bridge, and you know the sky is all cool and all. Shit, I might have to move you to C. I'm thinking about Dragon Slayer armor more, and then. Right there. Music is cool. The only thing that's bad is the butterfly. It's Ornstein again, but the axe stuff that you can, the moveset is it's so satisfying to dodge. It's so satisfying. That's the only reason I moved it up, because it's satisfying as fuck to dodge. Lorien and Lothric. At first, it was such a pain in the ass to fight these guys, but after I got it, It's a very good fucking boss fight. I like fighting them. I like how he teleports around. The magic that they shoot at you isn't too fucking annoying. You kill him and you have to hit the other dude off its back. They're cool. They're cool. Old Demon King. You're fighting the last of the demons. Yes. Old Demon King is like a top D. Nah, Vort's OSD carries it further beyond. I don't think you're as good as Lost Sinner either. Old Demon King, it's cool how also once he gets low health, he like explodes and he can't move anymore. And I mean, it's like a callback, but at the same time, in Dark Souls 3, these demons are there like 3 times. Yeah, you get the point. Ancient Wyvern is a E tier. It just flies around. Nameless King, though, is S+. Ooh, but where? Who? That's a good fucking question. Ladies and gentlemen, where is the nameless king sitting? I have him above Ornstein, but do I have him? Yeah, I have him above Knight. It's so satisfying to learn Nameless King. It is so satisfying. It is so satisfying. Once you like dodge all his shit and like the boss fight, it's the hardest boss fight in the base game. He is cool. His lore is cool. The place you fight him is cool. It's not like too fucking, like extravagant, but it's fucking cool. Yeah, Nameless King. So far for me, best boss. So far. We haven't gotten into the other ones. Yorm is gimmick fight. It's cool because of Onion Bro, and I like using the Storm Ruler. And for that, I'm gonna put you in C tier because you're cool. But where in C tier? I feel like right here, right? Yeah. It's because people will say it's a gimmick fight, but I feel like Yorm. It's because you can stun lock him. That's the issue. Like you hit him and he goes down. Huh. Now you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I don't care if it's a gimmick. The gimmick is cool. The Yorm fight is actually, but his movesets are also. But you have Onion Bro in there if you do his stuff. You know what? Fuck it. It's a C tier for me. Soul of Cinder is A tier. Top A tier. It's cool as fuck that you're fighting all of like the previous lords all into one. Like you're basically fighting your dude from Dark Souls 1. I guess if it's canon, the Dark Souls 2 dude, Link the Fire, you're also fighting as him. You're fighting as all the people that Link the Fire. This is the dude. But shit. Soul of Cinder, are you A or are you S? The first time I fought Lord of Cinder, I one tried him. I've never had too much of an issue with the Lord of Cinder. Only one time it took me a few tries, but it wasn't more than 10. His face transition is cool. The music is cool. It's back to the pling pling plon. His moveset is good. It isn't crazy satisfying to learn, but it's cool. Yeah, for me, Soul of Cinder's an A. I might switch it up. I might switch him up to S, considering who knows who else I put in A tier. I might put him up. Grave Tender is a E. It's just you know what? You two need to. HMR needs to go down. You need to go down here. It's basically just a Sith and a dude, or was it a girl? I don't remember. Right here. Yeah. I fought them like twice. There's just nothing really crazy about them. Sister Freed. Okay. Is it S or S plus? Some people I know love Sister Freed, and I like Sister Freed as well. I really like her. Will I call her one of my favorites, though, is the question. Yeah, I will. Trying to think. Her moveset, she turns in the first phase. Then you got the second phase with the dad bouncing around, and then you got the third. I might. Oh shit, this is tough. I know for some people, Sister Freed is an immediate S plus, but for me, it's tough. But at the same time, you know what? It's 3 phases, but it's very doable. If you go there with max flask, it's very doable. It's a good fight. You know what? Yeah, S plus. But all right, we'll see. We'll see what I change my mind on with Sister Freed. Demon Prince is a B tier. It's a gank fight. I always do it with Gale because the few times that I go in there alone, I just don't like it. But it's cool that you kill them and then they become one. Actually, is it a B tier? Actually, you know what? Nah, Demon Prince is C tier. It's a gang fight that then becomes one single being. But yeah, because then when it becomes a single being, it's the moveset is the exact same. Yeah, it's a C tier. It's not B. Yeah. This thing where you have to kill like the people that they summon. Same thing with Old Monk. Where's Old Monk? I'll put you above Old Monk. I'll put you above fucking Iron Golem as well. Fuck it. Dark Eater Madir is S plus. Where do I put Dark Eater Madir though? I feel like right there is perfect. Yeah, I feel like right there is perfect. Nameless King is definitely my favorite from these 5 up here. Nameless King is my favorite. Knight Artorias, yes. Ornstein Smo, yes. Dark Eater, yeah. Yeah. Slave Knight Gale. Fucking love Gale. The only thing bad about Gale is that I feel like his health bar is a bit. I feel like you could reduce it by like 5-10% because I feel like it's a bit too much. I feel like it's the same with Radon. I feel like it's too much health. I feel like a bit of a reduction would be perfect, but his moveset is a lot better than Radon. Slave Knight Gale is a better moveset. It's like you're at the end of time. He's like give me that thing of yours, your Dark Soul, for like my lady's painting. Yeah. Hour and 22. Nice. Is it better than Slave or Nameless King? I don't think so. No, you know what? It is. Why? Because the Nameless Wyvern is part of the Nameless King. Also the Wyvern thing, the Ancient Wyvern. Actually, no. The Dragon God gimmick is better than the Ancient Wyvern gimmick. But you have to kill the dragon first, right? You have to kill the dragon first, and then he comes down, and then everything else is perfect. The dragon isn't bad. It's not a bad phase. It's not a good phase either, though. It's just alright. So that's why I have Gale over Nameless King. Yes, perfect. Cleric. Alright, up to Bloodborne. So far, Dark Souls 3 has the most S+. I have 4 up there. And the most S... And Dark Souls 2 is winning. Alright, so that's Dark Souls 1 to 3. And Demon Souls as well. Alright, Bloodborne. Bloodborne, I know what I want. Cleric Beast. As a first boss, it's alright. It is a D. Where in D, though? Is it better than Vor? Is it better than Rodden? Is it better than Old Demon King? Yeah, let's put you right there, Cleric Beast. You're better than Old Demon King. You can shoot his head and then... Actually, no. Yeah. Somewhere around here. We'll put you there for now. Father Gascoigne is a A-tier boss fight. Psych, it's a B tier. Top B. His boss fight is dope. He is basically Garriman Jr. No, I'm just kidding. He's cool. He transforms into a beast halfway through the fight. He's super fucking aggressive. You can use the music box to calm him down and get a few hits in. It's basically like the shackle and all that. Father Gascoigne, B tier. Vicar Amelia is a D tier. Big Deer Lady. Big Deer Lady is a D tier. I know some people like rate her like they like her more, but I mean, Vicar Amelia is a Dark Souls boss fight in Bloodborne. She shouldn't be in Bloodborne. Blood Starved Beast is... It's because Vicar Amelia... shit. Okay, Bloodborne's gonna be a fucking pain for some of these side bosses. She's a lady that transforms into a deer monster. Cleric Beast is forgettable. Well, after the first playthrough, it's forgettable. And then you. I like the gimmick that you throw the pot on the wall and it goes and chases the pot. I'll put it below Asylum Demon, above Fool's Idol. Yeah. Witches of Hemwick is a E tier boss fight. It's right about here. You just find an invisible witch, you go and you hit it, and then you find the other invisible witch. The invisible witch revives the other invisible witch. You go hit the witches, and that's it. Shadows of Yharnam is a C tier boss fight. It's cool. Like, you only fight one at a time, and then there's the other dude throwing pyromancy at you, which is on your ass, but it's not that bad. But where in C tier? Shadow of Yharnam is at... right there. Okay, this is getting complicated because then I'm comparing them to other games, and the bigger the list is, the more complicated it is. Is it better than Sin? Yes. Better than Seath and Gravelord? Yes. Is it better than Alana? No. Yeah, we're just gonna leave you there. Okay. Rom is a bad boss fight. It is right about there. Rom is basically Duke's Freya in the capacity that they're both spiders creatures, and they both have spiders in the arena. But these dude spiders do half your fucking health bar. They hit you. It has some annoying fucking moves. You have to kill all the spiders or else they'll fucking bother the shit out of you. I don't like Rom. Rom is a bad boss fight. Dark Beast Paro is a C tier. Where in C tier though? The only reason I have it in C tier is because it's cool that you can break its bones and it has like that electricity vibe to him and all that. I'm gonna put Dark Beast Paro right about here. But besides that, Dark Beast Paro isn't crazy. You know, I know people like him. I know people like him, but I don't think he's fucking crazy. I feel like he's a cool boss fight. I don't think he's fucking over here. The One Reborn is forgettable. It's really forgettable. You have to go. It's basically Tower Knight, but not as cool. Right here. I'd rather fight Cleric Beast. Yeah, Cleric Beast is better. As Deacons of the Deep is boring. Cursed Rotted Greatsword. Great Wood. Okay, you know what? Old Iron King needs to go down. Old Iron King needs to go down. Right there. I need to move some stuff now that I'm looking at it. Okay. The Great Wood. Shit. Because Leechmonger and Dirty Colossus actually prefer them over Nashandra. And you... You're down here. You gotta go down too. Phalanx is a better boss fight than Dinkas of the Deep, but it's not as bad as Witches of Hemwick. Witches of Hemwick is just boring. Same thing with everybody else down here, they're just boring. The One Reborn... Yeah. Alright, cool. Amygdala is a bad boss fight. No, it's also E tier. Hold on. Before that, let me put Mikolash right here. Let me just put Mikolash right there before we move on. Amygdala. Amygdala. You're a bad boss fight, really. It's cool that you're one of the creatures that are on the roofs, but like you have way too much fucking health. All you have to do is hit the fucking arms and move around. You can't. So people like to complain about the fire giant camera. This is a whole different fucking breed. Fuck the nah. It's a bad boss fight. Murgo's Wet Nurse is a D tier. It would be C tier because it's like it's up there. It's cool. But its fucking moveset is the most boring fucking moveset in Bloodborne. It just does like spinning slashes and like it Murgo's Wet Nurse is just like, all right, let me kill you. Let me just move on. Like, I don't want to. Let me just go fight Gehrman. You know what? Yeah, bottom D. I have more fun fighting Mytha than Murgo's Wet Nurse. Celestial Emissary. Is that the one in the Guardian? In the Garden? Yeah, that is a E-tier boss fight. It is way down there. It's like right there. It's just a bunch of these dudes, and then you have to hit the one that you have to hit. You know what? It's it's actually F tier. It's actually. Wait, where the fuck is the other one? I need to see where the other one is. Celestial Emissary. It's Royal Rat Vanguard. It's fucking shit. Abritus is a B tier boss fight. Its design, it's cool. It's like an old one that's a great one, not an old one. The great one that they're experimenting on. Actually, is it B? It's not B. It's not B. It's a B tier. Why is it B tier? Because of the moveset. Because of the moveset. The design is cool, the place you fight it is cool, but the moveset is really important. So it's C tier. But where in C tier? I feel like you're up here because of lore, because of design, because of where you are. You're the great one that the people, you know, examined you. They examined you, yeah. Yeah, right here. Demon Prince is better. Yeah. Yeah. It's better than Osiris. It's better than Yorm. It's better than Velstad, Penetrator, everybody down here. I'll put Gwyn above it, though. I might... Actually, no. Gwyn might have to move! I'm looking at stuff, and Gwyn might have to move as a fucking boss fight. Because the music is dope. His design isn't anything crazy. The arena you fight him in, though, is good and all that. Yeah, you know what? Gwyn is good right there. Martyr Logarius is shit, are you B or are you A? I said A earlier, but then now I'm looking at the rest of the fucking list and it's like, are you really? Are you really? You're either top of B or bottom A. Actually, no, bottom A. Why? Because to get there, you have to like go into this random carriage, and then you fight him on the top of a rooftop, and then his moves. It's because his design isn't anything crazy though. I'll put Marty Lugarius there. B tier. Gehrman tonight. Gehrman joins the hunt. I put him bottom S plus because it's an easy boss. It's easy. So with Sekiro, once you get to the end of the game, when you're fighting Ishin, the Sword Saint, you're using all of your knowledge to fight this man, and it is one of the best fights ever in these fights, in these games. But Gehrman is basically, you know, Ishin is basically Gehrman in samurai version, but Gehrman is easy. Gehrman's dialogue is cool. He's been there the whole game. He's the final dude. He's like, let me take you out of this place, or you're like, I'm gonna put you down. So Gehrman is S plus. Tonight, Gehrman joins the hunt. Is he S plus? Because, you know what, no, I'm not going to put difficulty in as a factor. As a boss fight, Gehrman is S plus. He is... Yeah, I'm not... But difficulty is part of the boss fight. And by the end of the game, after the DLC and everything, Gehrman is easy. Shit! Nah, S plus. He's still one of the greatest. I don't know what I was going through there. Moon Presence is E tier. Yeah. It's easy as fuck. The only reason it's not a bad boss, the only reason I didn't put it in F is because its intro is fucking cool. It's like the great one that maintained Gehrman here, prisoner comes down. That shot is so fucking cool. It's the only reason you're not in bad. Yeah, but Moon Presence is just easy as fuck. After fighting something like Gehrman, this shit is just disappointing. Ludwig, to think you were by my side all along. And the fucking music, the fucking switch up, the cutscene, the design. Oh, Ludwig is fucking goated. You know what? Fuck you, my dear. Ludwig coming through. Actually, I don't know about Orange Didn't Smoke. Ludwig coming through. Ludwig is right there. We gotta watch it. I gotta watch it. Hold on, I actually have YouTube over here. Ludwig Moonlight Sword reaction. Oh no, but no, I just wanna, yeah.
Oh, Stampede, watch out.
No, but like, no. Ludwig, second phase, cutscene. It's such a fucking cool, like, okay, so here's the thing. The moveset isn't anything like fucking crazy, but everything else, the music, the design, the cutscene, the arena is alright. But the fucking switch! You were at my
side all along.
My guiding moonlight or something like that, right? What does he say? Yeah, my guy. Oh, it says it right over here.
My true mentor, my guiding moonlight.
It's just too fucking good. How he goes from the first phase to like Bestial to Ludwig in the second phase where he uses more of the sword and he's more Ludwig is goated. Lawrence is shit. Lawrence is shit, yeah. This is the only reason I don't consider Old Hunters to be the greatest DLC. Because why the fuck is Lawrence is so fucking dog shit. It's so bad. Living Failures is also a bad boss. So you have 3 Lady Maria's S for me, but Orphan of Kos and Ludwig are 2 of like the best boss fights. So and Lady Maria as well, and then you just have Living Failures and Lawrence. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here. Oh, they're also putting dungeon shit. Yeah, they're mostly gonna be F. I'm pretty sure, like bottom F, worse than Prowling Magus. Living Failures is a bad boss. It's better than Amygdala though. Lady Maria up in S tier, right here. Actually no. Bottom S. I know a lot of people. Lady Maria also call her one of the greatest. She's cool. Her like she's also a hunter. She's like pretty sure she's like her cutscene is cool. She grabs you. Her moveset is cool. But I don't. It's a great boss. It's a great boss, but it's not up here, in my opinion. Orphan, of course, is a S plus, but where? Where do we set this man at? He's S plus because he's a hard boss, but he's a cool boss. His arena is fucking cool. His cutscene is fucking cool. I don't remember much about his music, so I'm not gonna say anything about it. The moveset, how he's a fucking aggressive. He's out to fucking kill you. Right there. Right there. It might be here. Orphan of Kos right there. I don't think it's Slave Knight Gale, Nameless King, like other people say that Orphan of Kos is the best one. But yes, it's one of the best. Undead Giant is... We're just gonna put you here. Yeah, you're just bad. You're shit. The Watchdog. The Watchdog is shit. Where do I put the Watchdog? Watchdog is shit. How shit is it though? It's like right here shit. Actually no, like right here shit. I'm talking about the one in that one dungeon where your health is cut in half. It does way too much damage. It's just dog shit in that one. Beast Possessed Soul, that's just a normal enemy, so it's just bad. Keeper of the Old Lords, Keeper of the Old Lords, you're that one dude. Fucking no, you here. Actually no, right here. Actually no, right here. Right there. Therian Descent, right here. The only reason they're here is because of the parry mechanic in Bloodborne. That's the only... Actually, yeah, you know what? Yeah, no. Fuck you. You're better than Undead Giant. So are you. Yeah, Man-Eater Boar. Just a fucking boar. Bloodletting Beast. Isn't this just the Bloodstarved Beast? It is. It's a fucking repeat. Right here. Brain Sucker. What the fuck is a Brain Sucker? I've only done the dungeons once. Oh, it's this fucking dude. You're absolute shit. You're shit. You're like the bad type of shit, which is crazy. You're like... I fucking hate these brain suckers. Forgotten Madman. I need to... Because the pictures are too small. Once I see them, I know what I'm looking at. Yeah. Nothing crazy about you. Forgotten Madman. Bada. Right here. Abhorrent Beast. I'll actually put Abhorrent Beast right there. It's hard. No, yeah, it's stupid fucking hard though. Orange Silver Beast, you're just a normal enemy. Yarnum Queen. Alright, this one I actually have to think about. Yarnum Queen. I forgot her boss fight. It's pretty bad though. It's pretty bad. Yeah, great. Ads, and ads. Alright, shut the fuck up. Well, that's the boss fight. She does something different at some point. She does the clone stuff. Yeah. You're a bad boss. About there. Yeah. Alright, so Bloodborne had 3S plus. 1S, no A's. I feel like Martyr Ligarius could be an A, but his moveset isn't that fucking crazy. You know? That's it for me. That's it for Bloodborne. Sekiro! One of the most consistent fucking games as well. Gyobu Masataka Oniwa is a cool boss fight. Where though? Right here. I don't think it's better than Abridas, but as an actual fucking fight, it's better than Gwyn. It's just a dude on a horse, and it's like the first big boss fight from Sekiro. He's cool. Lady Butterfly is a B tier. Yeah. Yeah. Nah. Either top of B or top of C. Lady Butterfly. The only reason I put her at top of C is because the when she does the illusion stuff, like all the mobs that she spawns in, that is a really big fucking turn off of going and doing her fight. Yeah, C tier. Genichiro. Why do they have this man twice? Are they gonna have him 3 times? No. So this is, I guess, his normal, and then his second phase. I mean, they're both A tier. Genichiro is actually, you know what? No. Here. The only reason I put Way of Tomoe here is because it goes from one of the best fucking fights, like the best fucking parrying and everything, to get the lightning deflected back to you. Fuck you, bitch. That's what it goes to. That's what it turns to. I don't know why they separated it. As overall, I would put him S under Lorien, and between Manus and Lorien. That's where I would put him. But normal Genichiro, it's S. It's a fucking S tier boss fight. Way of Tomoe, A. Folding Screen Monkeys is big old E. Right here. It's just like, it's not it's not a crazy boss fight. The only reason it's not lower is because it's not. Once you know the boss fight, you just go and do it. You just know how to get rid of the fucking monkeys. That's it. Guardian Ape is an A tier boss fight. Okay, but the same. You put head. Oh no, but no. This is the dual fight. Okay, I get it. Yeah, Guardian is A. You kill this motherfucker and he gets back up. I love his second phase. I like his second phase a lot more than the first phase because I love parrying the actual sword. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Headless Ape is F. It's a bad boss. You're fighting the dude again. It's Ava. You're fighting Ava over here. You know, you're fighting Guardian Ape, and then you're fighting Headless Ape, and then you're fighting Ludenzalen. It's that again. Corrupted Monk is shit. It's not a bad boss, but it's basically the warm up for the true Corrupted Monk. So I'm gonna put it at D. Top of D, because it's literally just the warm up. It's just the warm up, but the moves for the Corrupted Monk are fucking goated. It's so sad. Sometimes she throws me off my game so much, and I fuck up every single parry. But when you get those parries down, it's so fucking satisfying. But I'll put you here because the Vort OST carries. Ishin Ashina Fire version is A. I'm guessing this is including Emma because I don't see Emma over here. I don't know why they didn't separate Emma, but they separated Genichiro and Genichiro at Way of Tomoe. You're top of B. It's cool. It's a cool boss fight, but it doesn't compare to fighting Sword Saint. Why don't I think it's A? Because Emma, I don't really like fighting Emma. Not because like her fight is just not that crazy. She's fucking strong. Like she goes after your ass. But like her actual fight isn't that cool. And then Ishin is cool, but I don't like having the whole fucking floor covered in fire and, you know, having to watch out where I step on. Like, yeah, I don't like that part. In fact, because of that, I'm going to put you down here. Great Shinobi Owl. This is C tier. Why do I say this? Because I detest fighting this man when he keeps running away. It's such a slow fucking fight. You have to lower his health, and it takes a while to do that. So you have to lower his health so his stagger bar doesn't go down as quickly. But lowering his health takes a while, and he's such a slippery motherfucker. Yeah. Bottom B. Bottom B. True Corrupted Monk is better than Ishin. Ashina, the fire one. I don't think it's better than Udix, Father Gascoigne Martyr. Divine Dragon is aesthetically pleasing. Is it the best boss fight? No, I'm gonna put it next to. Where's my boy? Where's Yorm? I'm gonna put you over here. No, you're. No. Yeah, no. Boss fight. The arena is cool, the design is cool, but the actual boss fight is just a big old fucking gimmick. It's like literally the atmosphere and the fact that it's like one of these like it's one of the Chinese type dragons, right? Like with no wings, it's just like a big snake thing. It carries it. Its design the same way how Vort is carried by its OST for me. How Father is A tier. It is the hardest boss for me in Sekiro. Now, does hardest mean best? Fuck no, it doesn't. This motherfucker is slippery, but fighting and beating him is so satisfying but it's not even because he's like such a cool boss, it's because he's fucking annoying. But he's still a good boss fight because he's like he can Mikiriki counter you. His attacks to parry are satisfying. I just don't like how repetitive his fucking fight is. I just don't like it. I feel like Ao is too repetitive. He does. Yeah, no. Yeah, right there. I don't know if people are gonna agree with me on that. I don't know. Demon of Hatred, I've only fought him properly once. The rest of the time I cheese him, but I have fought him properly once, and I will say shit, it's so hard. It's because as a Sekiro, as a boss, it's cool as fuck, but as a Sekiro boss, because I also beat him like within the first few tries. Yeah, top of B tier. The reason he's not top of A tier is because I don't. It works. It certainly works, but it's a Dark Souls fight in a Sekiro game. But it's still a good. It's still a good fight. It's not as bad as Vicar Amelia, where it's a Dark Souls boss in Bloodborne, because it's actually a good fight. Ishin Sword Saint. What you talking about? What you talking about? You know what? I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I still don't know why this is different. But you're here. Genichiro Ashina is such a good fucking fight. Every single time, like, there's been times where I just open Sekiro, fight Genichiro, and just close the game. That's all I do, because I fucking love his fight. It's so fucking good. But Ishin, Sword, Saint, big boy Ishin. My only tripe with him is his second health bar. I just feel like it's unnecessary. It's just dragging out the fight a bit longer. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because once you get the fight, it's fucking goated. This shit pissed me off so much the first few times I fought him, but now it just. But I acknowledge that he was one of the best, but after learning how to kill him consistently, it just best boss fight so far. It probably will stay there for a while. Alright, Elden Ring. Best one, but there is a lot more like side stuff that are mostly gonna end up being in E and F. Margit the Fell Omen is a A-tier boss fight. No matter how you want to look. Nah, just kidding. It's a B tier. It's not as cool as these, but actually, you know what? Yeah. Udix is the perfect, out of all of them, the perfect tutorial boss. But Margit is not the tutorial boss. The tutorial boss that they want to put you against is, what's his name? Tree Sentinel. But as an actual first boss, Margit's the best. I won't count Genichiro because you can't really beat him at the beginning. Like, you can, but it doesn't count. Margit is the best. His lines is fucking dope. He as a character is dope. But then his delayed attack. Okay, delayed attacks are annoying, but once you get used to the delayed attacks, it's a good boss fight. Yeah, Margit the Fellwoman, B tier. Godfrey yellow version. Let me make sure normal version is there. Yeah, Godfrey yellow version is D tier. It's better than everything else in here. It's same thing with Corrupted Monk. It's a warm up to the real fight. That's it. That's it with Godfrey, but his moveset is cool. It's better than any of the movesets down here. I'll tell you that much. Astel Natural Born. Now there's two Astels. I don't know if they put both in here. If they do, I need to make sure I rank each accordingly. If not, then I'll rank it as 1. Earth Tree, Deathbird, Falling Star. Okay, they just put it as 1. They didn't do Stars of Darkness. Or whatever his name is. Astel would be a B tier boss fight, but then they did it again, which I can get it from a lore point, because it's like, okay, these guys are supposed to be meteors that come down here, and you know, they're Falling Star Beast, and then they bloom to Astels, and then after Astels, I don't know if they have a higher form of evolution, I forgot. But for me, it's a C tier boss fight, but it is around Demon Prince of Brieda's, Gyobu, Gwyn. It's above Gwyn. That's where Astel is for me, C tier. The entrance, the laser, like the design, how you find him is so fucking cool. His like cosmic shit. Yeah, it's cool as fuck. Morgoth Omen King is a C tier boss fight. Why don't I think he's as good as Margit? Okay, so it's basically the same thing. It's a warm-up, but this warm-up is not just, you know, some sort of fucking astral projection. This motherfucker is here to trash talk. He's like, foul tarnished, you know, in search of the Elden Ring. This motherfucker is cool as well. He's like, I protected the capital. I'm the ruler. You know, I'm not letting anybody. I'm fighting for the Golden Order. His dialogue is cool. His boss fight isn't fucking amazing, but his moveset is really good. So I'm gonna put him above Abrides, but below Demon Prince for Morgoth Omen King. Mohg, Lord of Blood. Blood. Mohg, Lord of Blood. Trace Duo Unus, welcome honored guest to the birthplace of our dynasty. You know who he is? He's Mohg, Lord of Blood. He beat the allegations. I might put you here though. I'll put you here. Because the only thing I don't like about Mohg, and it's not even that bad because it's part of the boss fight, but it's just a little bit, is that he splatters fucking blood flame all over across the floor during the second phase. That's the only bad thing, and even then it's not that bad of a thing. It's part of the boss fight. It's like, but if I put Ishinashina fire version a bit lower because of like floor stuff, then I also can't just put him top of S, right? But yeah, Mohg, Lord of Blood, S. Lick Dragon Fortisax, a dragon fight. Now, dragon fights for me have become a lot more fun with the Dragon Great Katana, Dragon Hunter Great Katana, but still, they're not the best things to fight. This one is carried by its design. It's like a death dragon, which is fucking cool. It's like the friend of Gwyn. Not Gwyn. Fucking... what the fuck is his name? I just called this motherfucker Godwin. He's like Godwin's friend, and they like, but mostly his design and his cool moves, but like his actual moveset and all that like makes me put him at a C tier. And actually, no. Yes. Sin's gonna have to go down. Sin's gonna have to go down. Okay, hold on. I do feel like Lick Dragon is better than Calamite, but I don't feel like Sin is good as Calamite and Lick Dragon. Seath as well. Yeah, you go down. Gravelord Nito, shit. It's because Gravelord Nito and the Rodden are basically the same thing. But the Rodden is like, it doesn't have the annoying fucking skeletons. Okay, you know, I have to, because earlier it made sense. Now, you know, putting Lick Dragon up here and Calamite and some other dragons and having Sin up there doesn't make too much sense. But are you C? You are, but you're like over here, C. So are you. Okay. Commander Neil, are they putting both of them? Yeah, there's Commander Neil and Commander O'Neil. Commander Neil is a D tier boss fight. Summons 2 knights. His moveset is cool, but his ice vortexes and all that, his leg. Actually no. Commander Neil is C. He summons the 2 things and then he buffs himself up. He like uses his fucking pirate leg to imbue it with lightning and he chases after your ass. This is a bit early, isn't it? Melania, Blade of Mikola. I fucking hated the boss at first, but because I had a fucking skill issue. Now, after I learn the fight and see how it is and see how to dodge it, the only thing that prevents me from putting her up here, because look, the place that you get to, like the fight that you have to do, the journey to get to her is cool. Both her cutscenes are fucking cold. She as herself being the second strongest demigod is dope as fuck. Her phase, her second, yeah, it's just dope. Blade of Melania, I love her now. The only thing I don't like is the first flurry of waterfowl. If it weren't for that, I might put her above Ishin. But at the same time, no. Because Ishin is a different type of satisfaction to learn. Fire Giant is a big ol' E. It's an E. It's the best of the E. But, it's just a big fucking health bar. It's just one big health bar. The cutscene changing is cool. And, like, it's cool that he's tending the flame. And then, like, you climb this big mountain. And, like, you know, you're about to burn it. The tree. It's a D tier boss fight. Godskin Duo is a D tier boss fight. Yeah, D tier. I would put it higher if the fat dude didn't do the roly-poly bullshit. Because the pillars don't always work. And then I do agree that them taking turns is they don't do it. They both go after you at the same time. But what's it called? Hold on. I'm trying to look for something. Trying to look for someone. Where are the gargoyles? Where are the Dark Souls 1 gargoyles? Didn't I put them at C? Yeah, bow gargoyles. Yeah, right there they are. Because I can't have Godskin Duel over bow gargoyles. People complain a lot about Godskin Duel, but managing both of them isn't that bad. It really isn't. It isn't that bad. But at the same time, it's a boss fight that you fight both each in 3 different occasions. You fight the skinny one at the bottom of Radahn's Divine Tower. You fight him at the Windmill Village, and you fight him when you fight the snail, the Spirit Callings summoning snail. And then Fat Dude, same thing. You fight him on one of the bridges towards the Divine Tower. You fight him in the Volcano Manor, and then you also fight him when you're fighting the snail. If it weren't for the fact that you fought them in other 3 different occasions, I would put them at C because I like the boss fight. But it's 4. You fight them 4 like each of them in 4 different occasions. That's not cool. Dragon Lord Placidusax is A tier. It is such a cool boss fight, but it's an A tier right there. It's not top of A tier. The only reason I say that is because it's not better than Soul Cinder Guardian Ape. It's just not as cool, really. No, I'm just kidding. The teleporting stuff and like flying up in the air and shooting and all that, it's cool and all, but calm the fuck down, Dragon Lord Placidusax. Bale's the best new one. Yeah, but yeah, Dragon Lord Placidusax. Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. In terms of character, everybody hates him because he's a bad person, but at the same time, he's cool in the way that he steals the spells. He knows what you've been doing, and considering what people you kill, he learns those spells, and that's cool. He's C tier, but where in C tier? Is that right? I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring to become Elden Lord, because he's such a he's like, you can't do it. You can't do it, I won't let you even try to, because Queen Marika, they don't like him because of what he is, but he's still cool. But at the same time, he just spams spells and, he dodges too much. Right there. I still feel as a fight, it's better than Gwyn. Malekith the Black Blade is top of S. To kill what? This month I might put you S plus. I just don't want to seem too biased again, like with Elden Ring. I might put him S plus though. It's like he's so fucking cool. His fucking phase transition is cool. The only thing that's not as cool is his first phase. But then at the same time, we'll see. I might move him up. I just don't want to seem too biased with Elden Ring because it's my favorite. Godfrey Horalu Warrior. I'll put you there. No, I won't. Fighting Godfrey Horalu his dialogue is fucking cool. Technically he's the second because Dragon Lord Placidusax is supposed to be the first Elden Lord, or maybe not Elden Lord, but do they describe him as the Lord or just the Lord? Look at my mom texting me. That's great. I'll reply to her in my phone. What am I going to eat? Great question. I already said that I'm eating fruit. But let me reply real quick. But the first Elden Lord, his moveset with the axe is satisfying as fuck to dodge. It's not nothing, but it's also nothing too overcomplicated. And then he changes phase, and then he's like, "Aye, bitch." Hold on. But yeah, Horaloo, A tier. I don't think he's S because, as I said, his move set isn't anything too crazy. If it was crazy, it'd be an S plus boss fight, or an S as well. Godric the Grafted is, I'll probably put him at the dialogue. Okay, the move set is very basic. It's very easy. It's satisfying to learn, but at the same time, it's very easy. His phase change carries Godric so hard. Forefathers one and all bear witness. That motherfucker just dropped one of the best fucking dialogues in Elden Ring. Top of snow. No. Yeah. Yeah. Godric, I don't think is better than Morgoth. I don't think it's better than Demon or Champion or Lady or... But... is better than Gyobu Masataka Oniwa and everybody else. Forefathers one and all bear witness. Let me put my hand into a dragon head and fuck you up. That shit is fucking dope. Red Wolf of Radagon, same thing. You fight a big wolf, but it's a normal enemy in another 2 different occasions out in the world. It's not even a boss. It's just, I'm pretty sure it's only 2. It's up at the Ancestral Woods and then over at the church where you marry Ronnie. So Red Wolf of Radagon is a E tier. Like right about there. It's better than everybody here because, yeah. Queen Rennala. I know people rank Queen Rennala pretty low because they don't like fighting magic people, which is dumb because it's supposed to be a mage. Why are you mad that you're fighting a mage? But Queen Rennala I would put like at C if it weren't for the fact that the first phase is boring as shit. So Queen Rennala is for me top of D. I'd maybe have her at C if it weren't for the first phase. But the second phase, the arena is cool. The cutscene is like Ronnie, like this is Rennala. Like you're not fighting a prime Rennala or anything. You're fighting a broken down Rennala. The arena is fucking cool. The phase transition is cool. But the first phase is mad fucking boring. And that's the only thing that keeps me from putting her at C. Star Scourge Radon. This motherfucker is a B tier. It's a B tier. The build up to his fight is dope as fuck because it gives you a cutscene. It's like this motherfucker, he is him. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. He is him. He is him. They're telling you he is him. Melania had to blow herself up to fucking because he's him, right? The only reason he's not higher because his fight is easy, right? It's like a mid-game fight, and his moves aren't anything that crazy. But then he goes up into the sky, he fucking crashes down as a meteor. That shit is dope. That shit is fucking dope. Star Scourge Radon, yeah. Yeah, no, get the fuck out of here, Guardian Ape. Get the fuck out of here. Star Scourge Radon, A. Godskin Apostle, Godskin Duo, same thing over here. They're not forgettable because their moveset actually matters, so they're gonna go in D. But I don't think I'm gonna put Godskin Duo in C because as I said, you fight these motherfuckers in 4 different occasions. So they're gonna go in D. Same thing with their Duo counterpart. But they're gonna go literally right here. I like fighting Fat Boy more than the Skinny Boy, which is crazy. But yeah. Rykard, Lord of Blasphemy, is a... Ooh. It's C tier. But where? It's C tier because I can't put it too high because you're forced to use Storm Ruler. But the dialogue is fucking cool. The design is fucking cool. The arena is cool. Yeah. Yeah. The dialogue, let us devour the very gods together. But then as I said, it's a right there. The only reason it can't be higher is because it's, you have to use the Serpent Hunter to make it a cool, or like an enjoyable boss fight. And the Serpent Hunter isn't bad, but it limits you to one type of C. Regal Ancestor Spirit is a E boss. It's forgettable as fuck. Like right there. Radagon Elden Beast. Radagon, to learn his moveset is super fucking satisfying. So they're separating the both. So same thing. I'm gonna do the same thing that I did with Genichiro, since they put it in different. They separated it, then it's different ones for me as well. Radagon is a B tier boss fight. The moveset is so fucking satisfying to know. It is so satisfying. The only thing I don't like about Radagon is there's no dialogue. He has nothing to say to you. It's like, what else does what does the man that wants to stop you from, like, because why does he want to stop you? I don't know. It's weird. Radagon's weird. But his moveset is dope. His OST is fucking amazing as well. Elden Beast is a... You know what's crazy? I actually like Elden Beast. I know a lot of people don't, but I actually like Elden Beast. You know where I'm going to put Elden Beast? I'm going to put Elden Beast right here. What's crazy is that I actually like Elden Beast a lot. I know his moveset. It's easy to dodge, but it's fucking it's satisfying as fuck to dodge at the same time. But the only thing bad about Elden Beast is that it runs away, but now they added Torrent. So now you can cut the distance. I tried out Torrent the other day, and I still prefer running to it. Maybe because I already, got used to it. But I don't think Elden Beast is as bad as people think. I feel like as a first-time experience, then yes, it's like a D tier fight. But Radagon, B tier. Elden Beast, C tier. Commander O'Neill is E tier. It's better than... It's not even better than Fire Giant, or are you? Shit, I might just put you there. You're just forgettable. You're just Commander Neil, but O'Neill, you're the weaker version over in Caelid. That's it. Dragon Skin? What the fuck? Is that Dragonkin or Dragon Skin? Is there Dragonkin over here? Okay, I'm gonna assume that means Dragonkin. I don't know why the fuck it says Dragon Skin though. And what the fuck is that image? That doesn't look like the Dragonkin, unless it is, but it's like a weird angle. Dragonkin is also E. Dragonkin is like right here. They're not... Actually, hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Dragonkin is just boring. I had to move. Did I move Rhaego Ancestor Spirit down? I don't know. Or did I already have it there? I don't remember. Elamir of the Briar. Also, here's the other thing. That's the Bell-bearing Hunter. You fight him in 4 different occasions, basically. It's cool because it's like a motherfucker that's hunting you down, but it's like different ones. But then you got Elamir of the Briar and in its own. His sword moves are cool, but he's like top of E. Actually, no, fuck that. It's because you technically fight the bell-bearing motherfucker 4 different times, right? But his moveset is not as, he's not E tier, he's D tier. But where? Feels like he's down here. Yeah. Leonine Misbegotten, normal enemy. He's not bad. He's just forgettable. Easy. Right about there. He's just a repeat boss, but he's like a normal enemy as well. So that I'm only putting him here because of the moveset, but then he repeats so much, and then he's also like a normal at the world, and he's not even that interesting. Okay, just as a boss, I'll put you here. I had to knock you down because of the fact that you're a normal enemy. Royal Knight Loretta, I'm guessing they're only putting one, is a like D tier. She's cool and all, but nothing. Actually, no. C tier, no. Yeah, she's cool. But I saw somewhere someone call them a Tree Sentinel clone, which is kind of fucking stupid. Like, okay, they're on a horse and they do swiping attacks, but like they're doing also magic stuff and other shit. I don't know how the fuck that's a direct copy if you're swiping off a horse like you're fucking supposed to. Same thing, you fight an astral projection and then you fight the real deal. But I don't think they're C though. I don't think they're that cool. It's because if it weren't for first phase, I want to put Rellana at C. Fuck it. We'll just put Loretta there. All the magma worms, they're E tier. They're mad annoying to fight as well. I'll put magma worms there. But at the same time, they get repeated. So we're going to put you right there. Up above Leonine. Mimic tier, you fight twice, you're fighting yourself. That's a bit of fun. It's just a bit of fun, you're fighting yourself. Bottom D tier. Valiant gargoyles, 2 big gargoyles. There's nothing crazy about it. It's literally 2 gargoyles that are different. They're not super hard. I know some people hate them. They think they're too annoying, which is like, what the fuck? They're not that annoying. The fuck? Maybe because they try to fight them too early, or maybe I'm fighting them too late, so they're a lot easier. But they're not as annoying as people call them. But it's definitely like, definitely E tier. But where? It's so hard to rank bosses like this. Because Moon Presence... Yeah, fuck it. Valley Gargoyles is a better boss fight than Moon Presence, which is crazy. Tree Sentinel, you fight it multiple fucking times. But it's at the beginning of the game, it fucking shuts you down. It's like, fuck you. You either fight me for a few hours or, go fuck yourself and go level up. and then you fight them before Malekith, and you fight 2 of them over there. There's another 2 in the DLC. I just feel like it's decent. It's not... Yeah. Draconic Tree Sentinel, it's the exact same thing. It's just a bit better. But no, but then the original Tree Sentinel, yeah. Fia's Champions is like right here. You're just fighting a bunch of NPCs. Nah, Mimic's definitely better, I don't think. But since it's only once, like it's not repeat, then I won't put it like down here with like repeats or like bosses that are just like fucking, I don't care, like bosses like Old Dragon Slayer, Last Giant, Taurus Demon, Moonlight's like, let me just kill them and move on. Agil, the dragon from the lake, you're also E tier. Although it is better than some of them here, I need to be harsh with it because it's like one of the worst dragons in Elden Ring as well. Right there. Yeah. Spirit Collar Snail, I'm guessing... Are there more than one, or is it just the one that summons the Godskin duo? This is bad. It's Headless Ape. It's like you're fighting something that you already fought, and you're gonna fight. Pretty sure you're at the mountaintop of the giants, I think. Or either that or the Consecrated Snowfield, but you're summoning the gods. You're basically Godskin duo again. You know, or it's before Godskin duo. It's like the test of the Godskin duo. Tibia Mariner is an E tier boss fight. It literally just goes around summoning stuff. It just summons like skeletons, and then it's super fucking easy to kill. Right there. Crystallians, super easy. You just gotta break their stance and get a quick kill off, but they're also like really repeated. They're in the open world, so that like knocks them down to like down here. Yeah. Bloodhound Knight. There is the one in the Everjail, and then there's the one at the Volcano Manor. I think that's it. Right about here. At least you don't repeat yourself too much. That's the only thing that you got going for you. Grave Warden Duelists. I don't know what to say about that. Knights Cavalry. Okay, so Knights Cavalry, there's something special. Hold on. I can't pause it. I need to take a shit. I've been going for 2 hours and 33. God motherfucking damn. I need to take a shit, but I'm almost done. So you know what? I can push through. Knights Cavalry is cool in the fact that you can only fight them at night. Their design is cool and all of that. But you also fight them like in 8 different occasions. So that, like, if not, I would put them at D. But then the fact that you fight them so much, same thing with you. It's an E tier boss fight. But you, fuck. Draconic Tree Sentinel, you fight them twice. Tree Sentinel, you fight so much. You fight so many Tree Sentinels. And you also fight so many Knights Cavalry, and just because of the fact that you have to fight them so much. Draconic Tree Sentinel, you only fight them twice. Tree Sentinel, you fight them a lot. But it's the first one is really fucking cool. That's the only reason it's not at Black Knife Assassin, another boss that's also like, you know, a normal enemy. Same thing with Omen Killer. Omen Killer just bad because it's not even hard. You fight them in a fucking corner, and like, you know, Sir Gideon Ofnir sent them. Well, they're not bad. I'll just put them at the bottom of E. You know what? Nah, yeah. Same thing with you. But you're better than both of them. The only reason Headless Ape is better than both these. But these are still better than... No. No, you need to go like down here. You need to go down there. Black Knife Assassin down here. Earth Tree Burial Watchdog, you're bad. Tree right here. Ulcerated Tree Spirit. I fucking hate the one. Are there different categories or just no? It's just annoying. It's either one of the most piece of dog shit ulcerated tree spirits, like the one at the fucking at the Mikalahalik tree, or it's just a fucking easy one to kill. It's like the best of the bad because, but it's a fucking repeat. So can it be the best of the bad? No, it fucking can. Fuck. They're not as bad as fighting Rom, and Luden Zalin, and Twin Dragon. Twin Dragon Riders is better than Rom. So is Luden Zalin. So is Demon of Song. So is Gwendolyn. So is Ancient Dragon. We'll stop there. Cemetery Shade is shit. It's easy as fuck. There's nothing hard about it, but just put you at the bottom over here. Put you below what though? Put you below Undead Giant. Yeah. So you know what? You too. You're like right here. You're also like right here. Yeah. Ancient Hero Zamor, it's a dude in the Everjail, but he's also at the top. It's like normal enemy at the top of the mountain. Better than you, I guess. Earth Tree Avatar, it's a repeat. You fight them a bunch of times. I think they're better than Crystallians, though. I don't think they're bad. But you fight them at every single fucking tree. But they're not... And they all have the same exact moveset. Yeah, they all have the exact same moveset. Same thing with you. Yeah, I'm being... Yeah, you see right there, my bias was winning with Elden Ring. My bias was winning. My bias was saying, it's not that bad. Black Knife Assassin, Night Cavalry. I'll keep Knight's Cavalry here because you can only fight them at night, which is a cool feature. And then Black Knife Assassin, they're dope as fuck. Crystallians are better than... I'll put you there. I won't put it with Prowling Magus because Prowling Magus is literally... This is not a repeat. Deathbird, also a night thing, and they have like a cool little design. These two might still be winning a little bit of bias for me. Crucible Knights, they repeat so fucking much. But they're fucking cool. Their lore is cool. Their movesets are pretty. They're all right. My bias is winning against me. Falling Star Beast is like right here. Nah, you know what? Yeah. They're not a bad enemy type. They're a bad boss fight though. There's 16 of them, aren't there? Like 13 that you can kill, and then like there's the new one in the DLC. Nah, I gotta stick to it. Like, you know, like they're fucking repeats. Cause you know I did this. Yeah, I can't let my bias of Elden Ring win. Ancient Dragon is a... I need to move Bloodhound Knight. Ancient Dragons also repeats so fucking much. The only reason I put you here is because you only fight them twice. I know what I said about them. Yeah, you have to move down. I'm letting my Elden Ring bias win, and I won't let it. All right. Am I happy with that? I'm happy with that. Malekith Blackblade. The cutscene, his moveset is fun. His dialogue transition, his dialogue in general is like witless, tarnished, why covet destined death to kill what? Yeah, Malekith Blackblade S+. Alright, Putrescent Knight! Okay, Elden Ring DLC. So I've beaten the Elden DLC like 5 or 6 times now, so I am qualified to rank. Putrescent Knight is a solid D. It's cool that it like hops off its horse and it like does like the spinning attacks and stuff like that. That's cool. Bill the Dread. Where the fuck is Midir? Bale the Dread. Bale Midir used to be the best dragon fight, now it's Bale. The build up to Bale, Egon, the fight against Bale. Everything about Bale is fucking cool, and the fact that he doesn't have a fucking puffed up health bar like this motherfucker does just to make him harder, I like that. I love Bale the Dread. He's fucking cool. His face transition is cool. The fucking like how the music changes and how he goes up into the air. He has like these fire lightning wings. Whatever the fuck he does, he shoots down. He comes down with his like, he has like all these battle scars on him. Yeah. Yeah. I had a but at the same. Yeah, this is my list. This is my list. Yeah, this is my list. I'll have him there. Midra. At first I was gonna say S plus, but then no, it's an S. It is right there. Midra would be S plus because the build up is also really fucking cool, like how you get to the fucking spot that you're supposed to go to. But doing it in more playthroughs, that shit doesn't hit as hard first, because the first time is dope. It's like, god damn, it turned into a horror game, and this motherfucker is cool in the first place. He's the Lord of Friends. His like the way the cutscene and like the if you read a few of the items, like his stuff is like endure. The word was a curse. He's a very good fucking fight. His moveset isn't anything too crazy. He's mostly carried by like, you know what, talking about movesets, Abyss Watch is a better fight than Manus. So is Lady Maria. So are you. Oh. No, this is my list. Yeah, Midra right here. The way he fucking tears his head off in the cutscene, and then he does like the fucking, you know, like, I don't know, like the wave shit. Midra's there. Matir, Mother of Fingers, is a solid D. It's just, you know, the Mother of Fingers, and it has like an eye. But the build up to it is also cool, like the quest line and everything. It's like it's mostly carried by the quest line for me. But as a boss fight, it's a D. I'm gonna be honest here, fellas. Count Emir, you are an E tier fight. You are. Let me put you there. Let me put you there, actually. Then you can go there, Count Emir. You just have to kill Jolan and then him, and then he doesn't even do much. Golden Hippo is a bad boss fight. No, just kidding. I'll just put you down here. I need to put Tibia Mariner below as well. Where does Golden Hippo fall? Like right there. Then Tibia Mariner has to go down right over here. Giant Red Bear, there's two of them. There's nothing crazy about it. It's just a fucking Rune Bear reskin. But yeah, they're just a Rune Bear reskin. I put them over Chrysalians though, because there's only two. But at the same time, you know, Ghost Flame Dragon, you fight three of them. It's dragon fight. Where's a Gil? Like, they put a Gil as a singular boss fight, but they didn't put like the lightning one. They didn't put a Dula. But Ghost Flame Dragon, it has way too much health, and it's just a dragon reskin. Really, it's just that's it. I like the ancient dragons better, but they're not as bad as magma worms. Dancing Lion is a B tier boss fight. It's dope as fuck. The design, that's two dudes inside of this suit controlling it. The phase shift is fucking cool. The OST is dope. It's all cool. The only thing is just like it's not an overly complicated fight. There is two of them. That's why I don't put it at A, because there is two. The other one is unique. Like, it actually has something different because it does something. It has a whole different phase. It has like Deathblight, which is fucking ass. But the music and how it changes and everything, people don't really like it that much because of the lightning phase, which doesn't really. Lightning phase isn't really that bad. But yeah, Dancing Lion is a B tier for me. Rellana Twin Moon Knight is a S tier fight for me. At first, I was like, this shit is pissing me off so much. But after fighting her more times, and I want to fight her more times solo, she is such a fucking fun fight. I'll probably put her there. I feel like Rellana, I feel like she needed dialogue. She needed a cutscene, because Renala had a cutscene, and she doesn't say anything to you at all. She doesn't even like mention the fact that she won't let you like interrupt Mesmer. She doesn't say anything. That's the only reason I don't have her like way up here, because her movesets are cool. She is cool. She's Pontiff 2.0. Pontiff is right here. She's Pontiff 2.0. She's the upgrade. Mesmer the Impaler is S+, but where? Mongrel Intruder. Thou'rt tarnished, it seemeth. Mesmer the Impaler has good lore. He has a cool design. His moveset to learn is one of the most satisfying things to do. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put you just above Dark Eater, my dear, because I'll put you there. I'll put Ornstein. No, yeah. I'll put Orphan of Kos and Ludwig. But Mesmer the Impaler is so his moveset is awesome. The character is awesome. The arena isn't anything that crazy. The music is good. There you go, right here. You gotta go there. No, I like Nidatorius more. Yeah, there you go. Mesmer there, Malenia, Malekith, Bale. Yes. Romina is a solid C tier. She's cool. She's like right here. She's Quayleg 3.0. She is better because her moveset is, she's not just the lady on a scorpion body, but at the same time she is, because she has also no dialogue. I don't know why she's just there before the seeding tree. I don't know if there's an actual explanation. I tried to read, and I read as many item descriptions as I could, and all I know is that she took in the brood that Malenia didn't take care of, or that didn't. You get the point. Nido Knight, Leda, and Friends and Company is a C tier boss fight. It's basically Thea's champions, but with actual importance. Why? Because you're fighting the people that thought that you were there to help. You're not there to help. You're there to kill Mikola. And she doesn't like that. She's like, oh shit, I'm gonna stop you. And then you can fight with Ansbach and Theolier, and then you can fight like Redmane Freya. She wants to fight the Horn Sen. If you don't help him, he's like, fuck you for like taking my revenge. I'm just gonna fight for Mikola. It's a good gang fight. My favorite gang fight, in fact. Because as I said so far earlier, the best gang fight was Bell Gargoyles. My new favorite gang fight is Nido Knight, Leda, and Friends. Radon. B tier. It's either B or C tier. Here's the thing. As a fucking mage, as an intelligence user, I'm not that much of a player, or I'm not that good. But the fucking things I experienced as fighting as a mage yesterday, the day before yesterday, no one should experience in that. As if the fight is pure melee, I feel like Radon is high B or A tier. But doing this as a mage or a faith user, this shit is so fucking ass. And the fact that two types of builds just is a lot harder because they're on your ass more. Because it's not even programmed against that. Like, it's just supposed to be aggressive in the first place. But you can't output the same amount of damage as a mage and as a faith user, I feel like. As a fucking... So, yeah. B. Bottom B. It'd either be high B or bottom A. If... They just have to... hopefully they change him. Hopefully they change some of his shit, like, or maybe like his AI, so he's not as aggressive, or like his combos, his attacks don't chain as long. Maybe like they give an opening a bit. Some openings are a bit longer, so you can heal yourself and all of that. Especially after some attacks. I hope they change him. They probably won't. They don't ever really change bosses that much, because then people are like, why would they do that? It was perfect, just as it was. Commander Gaius, shit. No, I'm just kidding. Commander Gaius is a D tier boss fight. It's cool that he's riding a fucking armored boar, and the fact that you're like near the tree in the arena. But besides that, it's a D. I had more fun fighting Vort, Divine Dragon, Corrupted Monk. I'll put Commander Gaius right there. Scattertree Avatar is also a D tier boss fight. It's a fun little boss fight with 3 phases, and it's nothing crazy, nothing spectacular, but it's a little bit of fun. I like that it had 3 phases. I like the music. I like how it how it changes when he's about to do like the explosion, or how it like picks up when he comes back out of the ground. I fucking love that. And for that, I'm putting Scattered Tree Avatar right below Rellana, D tier. Death Knights, there's 2 Death Knights, the one with the double axe, one with the big axe. It's just a hard enemy, but their design is cool, their moves are cool, I guess. But let me put you right here for the Death Knight. Swordsman Anze, you're just a dungeon fight. There's nothing crazy about you. You just have like a cool sword thing. I'm gonna put you. Like right here. Jory Elder Inquisitor. So this one is also E tier, but it's cool that you fight it right before going into the Abyssal Woods. But where do I rank it is the question. It's like right here. That's where I put Jory. Black Jail Knight. I'd actually put these last 4 in D because it's cool how you find them in mausoleums. And like Black Jail Knight as a first boss is actually pretty cool. And it's basically like the Tree Sentinel, the Black Jail Knight. I'm gonna rank them as well from here. It's like it's for most people it's gonna be the first boss they find, and it's like, all right, you can come in here, but you better go use them fucking Scattered Tree fragments, or else I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. I put Black Jail Knight, then Rakasha, then the Dancer, then the Red Bear. Soldier of Godric, what you talking about? What you even talking about? You know what's crazy? Yeah, that makes sense. Ishin is my favorite fight. Mesmer and Ludwig can like change. Knight Artorias, yeah, Orphan of Kos, Bale. Boo! And then, you know, my boy Blade, come to me once more. I would love to take a screenshot of the whole thing so I could, you know, use it as a let me save or download. This whole thing probably can't be a thumbnail, but let me go ahead and save this so I can put it as a thumbnail. Images. Save it there. Alright, well that was it. That was me ranking every single like boss from all the souls. I had a lot of fucking fun. I'm rushing this end because I need to go to the bathroom. But this is my list. I'm going to go through it one more time, see if I want to do any adjustments. S+, Soldier of Godric. Yes. Ishin Sword Saint, Melania, Slave Knight, Genichiro, Nameless King, Mesmer, Ludwig, Knight Artorias, Orphan, Bale, Ornstein, Madir, Freed, Malekith, Gehrman. Perfect. S. Lorien and Lothric, Moog, Abyss, Watchers, Midra, Lady Maria, Genichiro, Way of Tomoe, Rellana, Manus. Perfect. A. Godfrey, Soul Ascender, Skarsgård's Radon, Guardian Ape, Dragonlord Basilisks, Sullivan, Fume Knight, Burn Ivory King, Great Wolf Sith, Sur Alone. Perfect. B. Dancing Lion, Radagon, Gundyr, Margit, Gascoigne, Demon of Hatred, Owlfather, Martyr, the True Corrupted Monk, Ishinashina, Dark Lurker, Old King Alant, Flame Lurker, Dancer of the Warrior Valley, Promise Concert, Radon. Perfect. I'm not going to go through all this. For me, the most important is B up. C is also really important, but I feel like I nailed C. And I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to change anything up here. Now, for an example, let's say when I go into a boss fight, I am more giddy to fight Margit than I am Freed, because Margit, I love his lions. But does that mean that as a boss fight, Margit is better than Freed? No. So that's why Elden Ring is my favorite by almost a long shot, really. So I tried not to be biased. I was kind of being biased down here with the repeated boss fights, but I said, nah, I'm gonna be how I have to be. None of them are actually shit. They're just bad because they're fucking repeats. And you know, like Crucible Knights, it'd be cool if they all had like different sets of armor, but no, there's only 2 sets of armor, and there's a third helmet in the DLC, and that's it. This is just fighting the fucking Godskin duo again. You fight the Godskins so much, like you know, you get it. But yeah, that's it. 3 hours. That was super fucking fun. I didn't think it was gonna take me 3 hours, but I'm glad I did it. I had a lot of fun. Peace.